yeah, like I said, so space-wise, I mean, you can see my bedroom here. It's quite large. It's actually a lot bigger than the bed that I was using in my Class A and Class C. Granted, in my C, I was not using the overhead bunk. I like to have more room. I can actually, you know, not hit my head here when I'm stretching up in bed. And to be able to just look up front there. You know, it's cozy. It does the job. Do you really need more space than this? I don't think so. I have a friend. She's a really good friend of mine. She is one of the girls on our modeling team for Wham Bam Babes. And for the last few months, she's been living in a little rundown, one room, just a room, in a hotel in Gastown, downtown Vancouver. And she was paying $700 a month for one room. She did not have her own kitchen. She didn't even have her own bathroom. She did not have running water. She had to share all that with the common kitchen and the common bathroom and all that with other residents in the building. And it was cold. She couldn't even plug in a heater. There was problems with the electricity. And, you know, all she had was an old TV and a little plug-in fridge in her room. And she's paying $700 a month for this. And I'm going, geez, I've got pretty much the exact same square footage in this Class B that she had in that room. And I have a full kitchen. I have a full washroom. I have running water, hot water, cold water. I have a fireplace for heat. I have a flat screen TV. I have wireless internet. You tell me, all right? You tell me which is the smarter choice, really. And so it just boggles my mind that governments and city bylaws, you know, that are against this type of lifestyle. They say her situation in that one room in that hotel, her room in that hotel is perfectly legal. But someone like me, with my own paid for roof over my head, with all the amenities I need, somehow this is not legal. But, you know, everyone who lives this lifestyle knows pretty much every city has bylaws against it. If you're off the grid, you're breaking the law. That's what it really comes down to. You're not paying taxes, they can't track you, you don't have a fixed address, then you're doing something wrong, obviously. So I'm doing something wrong. I own my house, I have security. I don't have to worry about not making my rent payment this month and being on the street with a pillow or having to couch surf. I can paint my walls any color I want, I can drill holes, I can install lights, I can do whatever I want without anyone's permission because I actually own this. I don't know very many people, at least none of my friends, that actually own their home. And those that own it, in other words, paying mortgage payments, same thing. You can't just go and paint your house whatever color you want. Go ahead, try it. You live in a city like this, like Vancouver, good luck. There's going to be building codes and city bylaws and all sorts of regulations against doing whatever you want to do. You can't build another room. You can't extend your garage. Sometimes you can't even put a tent in your backyard. Like, it's just amazing how many restrictions there are, and you own it. And you're going to work every day 9 to 5 for 20 or 30 years to pay for this home that you own. And what happens if you lose your job? You can't make your mortgage payments, or you can't pay your property taxes at the end of the year. You're going to find out real fast how little you actually own. So, you know, to me, this type of lifestyle and people that do this are actually more secure than those that take out mortgages and those that, you know, rent apartments and all that. This way, I'm good to go no matter what. I pay once a year for insurance. Costs less to insure this than a car. I pay more for fuel than most people do, I guess, in their cars, driving to work and whatnot. But again, they're paying for a home, for hydro, for home phone, for home internet, for, you know, their rent. Then they're paying their car payments on top of that. And, you know, when you add it all up, I could be paying 4 times more in gas every month and still saving money and still having more fun and still actually owning my place and having more security than people to do that. So that's what it really comes down to, is security and freedom. I can get up and go right now. I want to go for a trip, I want to go drive, I just want to go to the islands for the weekend, I want to go up to the ski hills, take off for a week or two, I can do that. I don't have to worry about obligations in this. I don't have to pay for that. I don't have to make that house payment this month. I don't have to make that car payment. I don't have to worry about you know, sending money to hydro. I've got a solar panel on my roof. I generate my own power, you know. So to me, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. This is definitely the lifestyle for me. I think it's a very smart way of living. I see people all over the place doing it now. YouTube is full of people doing the same thing I'm doing, and their videos coming up. It's amazing how connected the world is now with YouTube and the internet, because, you know, over 10 years ago when I used to do this, nobody in their motorhomes and vans had wireless internet or YouTube channels and blogs. Now pretty much everyone is. So it's really awesome to see, and I'm sure the city councils and nanny state governments hate us, but you know, whatever. So I'm planning on doing a lot of that. Turn the key on an impulse. Just go traveling this summer and winter too coming up. I'm thinking about maybe working up on a ski hill in the interior this winter. We'll see. I don't want to plan it. I'm just going to play every day, day by day, and see what happens. So it's definitely a wonderful thing. I've been smiling from ear to ear ever since I moved back into a motorhome, and it's just been a breath of fresh air. I feel good, I feel free, and you know, anyone out there who thinks they can't do it for whatever reason, that's bullshit. You can do it. You know, there's some things that's going to change in your life. You're going to have to downsize some stuff, but you know what? I'm not a pack rat anyways. I've learned to live with what I need and only what I need. I have all the comforts of home here, but even more comfortable because I'm in control again. It's mine. I can listen to music all night. I can watch movies at 4 in the morning. I can run down the hall here. I can use the washroom and have a shower whenever I want. I don't have to worry about neighbors. I don't have to worry about landlords. And you know what? If I don't like my neighbors, I can just turn my key and I can move. So it's pretty awesome. And you know, right now, for example, right outside this window is the ocean. I'm parked at the beach. So it really doesn't get any better than this. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up in the comments. I'll get back to you for sure. And stay tuned for more videos. Peace.